Hi guys, TinaGale here, and I am back with day 3. So this was Sunday's Crop and Create delivered fall 22 event. So today we had Paige Evans, Victoria Calvin, a little mini class, and then we did a mini album with Jana Eubank. So the final day was jam-packed full. Well, all 3 days were. Again, tons of product left over, beautiful layouts. So if you missed the other one, this is our guidebook, our little note that we get in our box, and let's get on to projects. So we started with Paige Evans of the morning, and she always brings a color, and her layouts look so intimidating, but I am always amazed when I do a class with her at how easy it is, and it's not that time consuming. I mean, we did all of these within a couple of hours maybe. And there was a lot of, little tearing and paper cutting and doing all of that. So it's always amazing the layouts that we come up with that are just so out of this world. So I did change this one up to 8.5 by 11. It has the same design principle. You use her papers that have the little 2x2 squares, and you just fill the page. She cut heart, so we had a little heart template. And she cut hearts out of the papers, and then she layered them up and sewed in them and did all that. I went a little bit, to me it was a little bit simpler, easier, maybe quicker. I had this heart die, and I believe it's from Close to My Heart, that has different sizes of hearts, and then this one has the little thin frame, and I just decided to use all of it. I mixed them up. So here's the yellow frame. So I just pulled it over here. The green one, the green frame's up here. I just thought it was really cute. And I just used those to decorate some of the blocks. I went to photos of my daughter and my new son-in-law and just grabbed little selfies. So these are 2x2 selfies with a border. And just thought I would kind of do an overview of them. She can add journaling if she likes. There's a little tag up here that she can pull out. There's also a couple of tags here that says you are my happy thought, and then the back, I love the back of this paper because it's perfect to put some journaling back there. So she can either journal about where they're at each one of these, or just their story like this says. So I thought this turned out adorable. I love it. I love all the patterns. And it's a great way to just kind of do an overview. She did a double page 12 by 12, and she did it for like a month. So it was the month of August, and she just took snapshots of the month. So that is a great idea to use this design. You could also do a year in review where you did photos from each month on the double page spread, and it could go in an album. I think that's a great idea. I loved this so much. I'm going to do another one with kitty cats. So my bear and then her little Zeus that are brothers. I think I'm just going to do one just with little snapshots. It's just a fun way to document those photos that probably don't get documented. Then this layout here, I had full intentions of just doing an 8.5 by 11 and only doing a single page over here. But once I made the paintbrushes, I fell in love and decided I needed to do a double page, and I got to thinking about these photos of my daughter and I when we had went to Pinot's Palette, and I thought it's perfect, the paint brushes and all of that. We just had a great time, and I had lots of little snapshots. So this I changed up too to fit the photos that I had. She only had one photo on each row here and this one. So I added 2 extra photos, actually 3 because this is a double. We went on their anniversary, so they were having a birthday celebration, and my daughter actually won a free class that night, so that was a lot of fun. But this is my favorite layout of the weekend. I love the way this turned out. And there's so much to it that a lot of people may not even notice. I know scrapbookers might, but the paint strokes are in the rainbow design. So much Paige Evans. All of the embellishments we did, you put the same color, so pink on pink and the orange and yellow on it, green and blue on this. It's just gorgeous. There's just so much to this layout to just sit and soak in. Love the little paint brushes. I've had these little French scissors for a few years now. I got them at Tuesday morning. Never used them. So I finally got to pull them out and use. Love it. Love the little buttons. So all of this is from her collection, Garden Shop. So again, favorite. I know I'm just going on and on, but I'm going to have to hang those up on my wall because I just love them. So this is all the product we have from her class. So we have the foam stickers, lots of embellishments. There's the little sticker book down in here. Tons of paper. Yeah. Super, super pretty. And I already have some of this collection from the scrap room kit. So I'm going to do some more. Love this paper that you could cut up all the word strips and then some cardstock. So again, big bang for your buck there. Then Victoria Calvin did a little mini class, and let's see. Her class was on creating asymmetrical designs. I just kind of went and did my own thing. Again, converted it down to 8.5 by 11. It's a little bit similar to her. She did a background pattern paper and then 2 strips of pattern paper. So each one of those were different. So there were 3 different busy pattern papers on the back. I just did a border here, and then I put, which I know it's basically covered up, but this is behind all of this and comes down. But then I put this chipboard frame, did my big clusters up here, and then created another one, which these are the chipboard frames that were in the kit, and I just backed them. This was a little die cut, and I just wanted the favorite memories. So I just put that behind there. This is pattern paper behind that one. So these photos I found during the event. This was our box for November. And when I was looking for photos for the other layouts, I ran across this one from April when we first got Little Bear. He's just a little fuzzball. So I decided just to document that, how much he's grown. And now he's just a big heavy ball of love. So this is what we had left over from it. Thickers, love these. I use these on other layouts too. The embellishment pack, chipboard, and still several sheets of paper, which I also have more of this from the scrap room kit as well. So I could do a lot of layouts with that. So that was our traditional 12 by 12 layouts that I converted some. Then Jana Eubank finished up the night with this awesome mini album. Love Jana Eubank. She's so creative. She makes amazing projects that just have so much detail to them, and she likes to use her product. So this is all we have left. We got the half the 6 by 8 paper pad and then the collection kit from this collection, Life Captured. So this is all I have left, and most of it has a place to go. I just didn't put some of the embellishments in because I haven't picked photos yet. So the front is going to be decorated, so most of this is for the front. We open it up. Let me make sure I get on frame here. Cute little pocket up here. It has journaling cards, and then I thought this was cute. We did this in a couple of places where you just made a little book so you can put photos in here and then put some notes back there. So cute. This one, so what I did here, because there's going to be a photo, I just put like baby powder on the back of this and then just left the adhesive on this side so that I can tuck a photo behind. So there was a lot of places that I could do that. Some of them I couldn't. So then here's another one that has one of those little booklets with a little pocket down here. One other thing that I did on everything was just draw a black line around the pages. She inked hers with gray inking, which is a great idea. I just decided to do that. I hadn't done it in a long time. Again, on this little flower, it's just adhered on the side, and it's just real lightly so you can tuck in a photo. Same thing here, just adhered on the edge so that I can put a photo in. Another one of those books, pockets. So these are little pockets that we made in class. Again, more cards for journaling, photos. Another pocket that we did. So this one has the pocket down here, has the pocket here. More room for photos, and you can see, again, just left the edges up so I can tuck a photo in. Another one of those little side pockets. And a pocket in the center. Again, left the edge of that chipboard up. This one, I'm pretty sure this is a pocket too down here. Yeah. So some of my cards, I misplaced them, and so a lot of those have 3x4 cards that'll come in here. Just super cute album. So this, she created it where there's numbers, embellishments that go through, and I think it went to 32, 31, 32, something like that. So these are the numbers, if you can see them. So that you could do months, you could do days of a month. Little flap there, a little pocket here, another frame. You could document just about anything. I left the numbers off, which some of these do have numbers, which I will just put an embellishment over that. I've got a few ideas. I'm actually thinking about documenting my college journey because it's taken me so long of stopping and starting and going back. Things have changed, stages of my life that I've been in. I just thought it would, I don't know, I thought it might be cute. I just don't know if I have enough for the entire album. I know I probably don't have photos, but I don't know. That's an idea. This one has a flap up. Again, I just tucked that embellishment in until I get a photo. That one's just tucked in there. So some of this, especially if you see the paper clips, it means I'm not finished. There's a lot of embellishments and things that need to go on it. And the back, again, another pocket. So that is a look at that little mini album. Amazing. I just love the colors of this collection. I always love Simple Stories, which you guys know. So if you have ideas of how you would use this to document an event or a time or something, give me some ideas because I haven't quite settled on what I want to put in there. But when I do, and when I get it all finished with embellishments, I'll be sure to do a complete flip through of it. So that wrapped up day 3 on Sunday of our events. I really hope you enjoyed kind of seeing what we did during this. And again, I mentioned it in another video, registration is open for 2023 if you want to hop in. I had my registration for the spring paper crafting immediately as soon as it opened up. I believe it's in April. So check that out. They also have the card making one as well. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully we'll talk to you soon. Have a great scrappy day. Bye-bye.